Now, obviously, it isn't just an issue of providing the earbuds to swab somebody's cheek, but there needs to be training, equipment, and a lot of investment in the science and technology behind this. So how far are we from seeing this as a real workable system?
We've done it backwards in South Africa, which is a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that we have a forensic infrastructure, which is fantastic. We have two incredible forensic science laboratories in Cape Town and Pretoria. In fact, I was at the Pretoria Forensic Science Laboratory this morning, where they showed me their systems that I have set up in anticipation of the demand this Act will put on them. So they have what they call reference lanes, where they're going to have the capacity of about 8,000 profiles per month being flowed through 4 of these different lanes, which is going to allow them to obviously sample as many arrestees as possible and convicted offenders. So when they passed this Act, the Portfolio Committee in Parliament looked at their implementation plan and gave them the budget to ensure that they did in fact have the capacity to cope with this demand that's going to be put on them. And most countries pass laws and then they have to build their forensic infrastructure. So that's why I say we've done it slightly backwards. But the good thing is that we have an existing infrastructure. We're building on that capacity every single day. And I think that we can have confidence in the fact that we have state-of-the-art technology. It's comparable to any system throughout the world. They're using the same technology. In fact, they even had a diagnostic review from an international company where they looked at the laboratories and they said that our results are absolutely 100% and we're doing exactly what everybody else is doing. So we can have confidence in that system going forward, which I think really is a step in the right direction.
For South Africans who are watching who want to either find out more about the DNA project or get involved somehow, how can they do that?
Get involved by learning DNA CSI, by talking the talk and walking the walk, as they say. Be aware that your actions have consequences. So if you are involved in a crime scene or if there is any crime that's been committed, apply those principles and allow the forensic investigators to collect that. And look at our website, dnaproject.co.za, and we are always up to date with what's happening around the world. In fact, I'm going to a forensic conference in Phoenix, Arizona in 2 weeks' time, where I'm presenting there about the journey of South Africa and what we have available, and listening to some incredible talks, which I'll be posting on the website. So if you're interested in forensics and you want to see what's happening in South Africa and around the world, follow us either on Twitter at DNA Detective or on our Facebook site, which is DNA Project, and be part of the process. You know, a chain is as strong as its weakest link, and we don't want to be the weakest link. As a community, we must be the strongest.